Greetings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If anybody who comes in here wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate it. It would really help me out immensely. And if anybody would like to have a more intimate reading where on like FaceTime, I have those reading options available as well. I've already had some taken up for this week, and this week's almost over. But just to let you know, I do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, either at 9:30 a.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they are $111 for an hour. You can ask as many questions as you want in that time frame, or 30 minutes for $65. And those are really great for like medium readings, things like past life readings. But also, if you would not like to have your reading done live and you don't want to do that as well, you could maybe have a hard time scheduling it or something. In the video description, you can find information where I have YouTube video readings where I record your reading in YouTube. You send your information via email, and then I record the video answering your questions, and then I send it to you with a link that only you can view, and whoever you share the link with can view it. And I also have Instagram readings where I give you a reading in DM on Instagram. So all that information is in the video description along with my social media information. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, I am doing full moon candles. The candles that I have, and it'll be a good asset to have. I'm just reading something. I'm doing the full moon candles on the 7th. So if you're interested in that, I am doing all the services, even though I can't like post them all in here because it doesn't fit. Now it's not even doing it. I am doing love, money, protection, healing, uncrossing. I still can't fit it. Does that fit? Anyways. So there it is. There's the candle. Oh wait, let me share that thing before I get started. I always forget if I start reading. I do have a few payments here. I have Katarina, Nick, Marcia, Latoya, all right. Oh, I think I did what first. reading and a mini in-depth reading. Latoya has, okay. Like, everybody sent their shit in at the same time. Okay, so, and they used to put like milliseconds or something. I don't know. I can't see them. So first is Latoya with a mini reading. And then Marcia with a mini reading. And then Nick with a mini in-depth reading. And then Katerina with a mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. All right. Make sure I got everybody. All right, Latoya, go ahead and post your question, hun. Yeah, good idea, Nick. It depends. For the bad karma, Nick, was the person elderly? Were they pregnant? Were they disabled? Were they young and healthy? Were they tired? I mean, if they didn't seem to have anything wrong with them, fine, whatever. But kindness, that's more like, is there something going on with them where they might need it? So there's like a few things to take into consideration with that. Yeah, that's fine. Then if you are both young and healthy, then it's first come, first serves. You know what I mean? It's good to be giving, but you also have to be careful not to overgive. But if they're like pregnant, elderly, or sick or something, then you're an asshole. I always get up for those people. All right, Latoya says, wanted to know why it's so hard to let go of Charles. That's not a question that's easily answered with tarot. I can answer your question easily without tarot. Would you like that? Have I checked what kind of connection you have with this person? Yeah, what kind of connection did I say you had? What kind of connection is what you need to know? I did tell you what kind of connection you have. What kind of connection is it? I don't know what you're saying yes to. Are you saying yes, you do know? No. No. That's not what I'm asking. What I mean is, what kind of connection do you have? Are you a karmic connection, soulmate connection, twin flame connection? That's going to tell you why you can't walk away. So when asking this question, the first thing you should be asking is what kind of connection you have. All right, let's find out what kind of connection you have. I didn't know if I checked it out for you. Now, I don't do it on camera because you guys can affect my pendulum from where you are. Even though you got a bit of a lag going on for you. All right, Latoya and Charles. Please tell me, is Charles and Latoya a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Charles and Latoya a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Charles and Latoya a soulmate connection, yes or no? Is Charles and Latoya a twin flame connection, yes or no? So it says you're a twin flame connection. So that's probably why you're having a hard time walking away from them. And probably why you're obsessed with them. You only got a mini reading, so I pull a couple cards, but please tell me about Charles with Latoya. 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 Are y'all both saying you're dating, right? He's a Taurus and you're a Gemini. Go find the Queen of Pentacles. Find the Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, whatever you got going on, I do feel like you're going to be trying again. I'm seeing a renewal in your connection. Okay, I am, there's some kind of illusion going on. Let's see, Taurus. You're trying to find out information. I do feel like that he sees you as a person of value. He's also understanding he's got some kind of abandonment wounds. I feel like it's him. Could be you too. You could both have similar situations from his family. He could be afraid of being abandoned. And I'm seeing things. There's an energy of illusion here, but I'm trying to understand, like, what is the illusion? There's like an overwhelming energy. Whatever the difficulty is whatever the illusion is. So whatever you're having a hard time with. It mostly feels like you guys are trying to heal. So you can come together and come into union. right, now it is Marcia's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Marcia. You're welcome. Next time I pull more cards, but you asked too many questions for me reading. All right, Nick has another mini in-depth reading. You're welcome. Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia, please? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? They're saying that he is slow to realize something with this Chariot card. I don't know why they're using it. It's because the Ace of Swords looks like this in this deck. Please tell me, what is cycles? They're talking about cycles. He's not catching on in the cycles. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia, please? Clarifying the Devil. Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Page of Cups. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Three of Wands, Death, Emperor in the reverse, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Clarify that. Look for the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So he's working and not making any progress towards communicating some kind of truth. He's feeling this limitations and restrictions. Also with his emotions. He's limiting and restricting his emotions even though he sees you as emotional counterparts. He's very, I don't know, he's showing up as very emotional currently. Moody. He's trying to move away from something that no longer serves him. But it's taking a really long time with that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And because of that, and it's saying that he wants to give you some kind of offer of love. I feel like that he is starting to become more emotionally independent, but there's something that he wants to tell you, but he hasn't been able to tell you. And by the way, thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. All right. Again, he has a lot of sadness, regret, losses. He's trying to walk away from something that no longer serves him. He's going on some kind of like spirit quest. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to understand his emotions, things like that. He wants to have controlled forward movement. He wants to message you. He's trying to make a decision. He's got options. I want to understand that a little better. Look at the Seven of Cups, please. Look for the Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords reversed. The Lovers. Yeah, the decision is a choice in love to come towards you or not. Things like that. I'm seeing him longing for you, wanting to transform this connection. He's showing up as like this controlling, manipulative energy, which is delaying things. It's like he's feeling more confident about himself right now. And seeds are planted, but he's not, I don't know. There's cards of action and inaction. So it's like, I want to go, but wait a minute. That's the energy I get. It's like that person who freaking says, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to start working out and I'm going to get in shape. And then they go to bed and they wake up and they're like, oh, I'm so tired today. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow they wake up and they go, oh, I don't feel that great today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then it's like tomorrow never comes or something. All right, Nick, go ahead and post your first question. I better write down Matt for his candle for the full moon in Virgo. I caught up all of my reading. Oh my god, the last one was like taking too long. All right, so I have Matt for his large money candle. I'm just throwing things on the floor apparently now. No. Let's see if I can bump my head. Here we go. I had to crawl underneath the table just so. Alright. same time. I don't know who did what first. All right, Matt. It's 12:31. Two yet. It's 12:29. So two yet. With a mini reading. And then Nat with a regular reading. Yeah, I think so, Nick. Sorry, I didn't read it right away. I was really focusing on the reading. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. You're welcome, Marcia. Nice to see you. You should get a love candle, though, Marcia, so we can get you someone new. Get a love candle, Marcia. See, two yet. Is that my jingle now? Get a love candle, Marcia. MJ. Not a very good one. All right, let's see. Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? What is Nick's current energy? I heard energy, energy, energy. Did you ever listen to that song? How does it go? I was trying to do that one song. I haven't heard it in a long time. I don't remember or anything. It's like called, I think, Energy Mantra by Michael 7. You ever heard that song? Make sure my sound's turned down. It's like everything that I need. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential energy. And like a phoenix, I should rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. I am mind. I am body. I am spirit. I am balanced. I am enlightened. I am fearless. I am outside the realm of time. I am part of the all and I'm one with the divine. Energy, energy, energy. All around and the outside and inner me. And there's no hate in my heart. I even have love for my enemies. Energy, energy, energy. Allow your vibrations to enter me. Put my intentions out to the universe. Whatever happens is meant to be. Energy, energy, energy. Positive and negativity. The power within to create what will the divine spirit has gifted me. Energy, 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 energy. And it goes off energy, energy, energy. That's what I heard when I pick up the cards for you. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Everything that I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. So, maybe listen to that later. I mean, it's a good song. Everybody should listen to it. Yeah. I'll try to get down. Yeah, because I'm not typing. Here we go. Energy mantra. There. I don't know why that. It's like I didn't even hear. I haven't heard that song in a long time. All right. And then as soon as I picked it up, I heard energy, energy, energy. Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? What is Nick's current energy? Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? Nine of Swords. Oh no. What is Nick's current energy? Don't be worried. What is Nick's current energy? What is Nick's current energy? Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? Alright, what is Nick's current energy, please? Clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What is this? Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Alright. Ace of Swords reversed. Which is like... Alright. What is Nick's current energy? Clarifying the Two of Wands reversed. The World reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups and clarifying the Ace of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Wands. Alright, on the bottom we have the Hermit. The Chariot. What are you doing? What? You're worried about leveling up? Trying to make a decision on where to go in your life path to level up? You're not being like Katarina now, are you? You're gonna have to have a chat with Katarina. You guys could be friends. Oh my gosh. Or you're worried about, I don't know, something to do with some kind of completion of something that's not some unfinished business. Oh no! You're in the same boat with Kat. Now go back and listen to all of the readings I ever gave to Katarina. And then you'll save money and time with me. You'll save my time, my energy. Alright, please tell me. What is Nick's current energy? Well, okay. Manifestation. Alright. Manifesting is like this. I'm going to take a moment and explain this. And I want, hopefully, everybody to listen. Okay? Not just Nick and Katarina, but everybody, because this is very important information everybody needs to use. So, manifesting something. Okay? Here's the best process I found that is most effective. First, you say to the universe, I would like that. Whatever it is. Whether it's more coffee cups, because I did that. And Nick, you answered my manifestation by sending me coffee cups. And so did Dee. Dee sent me 2 coffee cups. You know what happened? The other day, I was in my kitchen. And I said, I don't have enough coffee cups. I need more coffee cups. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll get coffee cups whenever I get coffee cups. So, but I got decorative coffee cups, so I can't, I don't want to drink out of them. Now I need coffee cups I could drink out of. Anyhow, they'll come in the mail too someday. But anyways, you say, I would like that. And then you imagine what it would be like to have it. Now, for me, with a coffee cup, I imagine what it would like to have the coffee cup, because I had a coffee cup and I was making coffee when I was doing it, right? I was actually making a latte. So you put yourself in vibrational alignment with the object you're wanting. So say you're wanting a car, the best thing you could do when you want a car is to go just browse cars. And you don't feel like, while you're doing it, you don't feel like I need this, or I have to have this, or that puts out the vibrational lack. You go, that would be nice. Yeah. And then you think about, how I manifested my car is I was driving down the road and I was looking at other cars and I was like, I would like a car with a sunroof. That would be really nice. I'm not like sitting there in a vibration of lack. I'm just thinking, that would be nice, I would like, it was ridiculous, but I wanted turn signals on my mirrors. And that's there. Also, I got even more than what I asked for. Anyway, so I asked for all of these things. I wanted a car that drove itself. And that my car does those things. I just sitting there and I'm like, oh, that would be cool. I'm like, I don't want that color. And I'm like, I'm just thinking about that. I'm driving down the road. And then when I'm done thinking about it, I'm like, oh, well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you don't put out the vibrational lack. You're like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'll get it. If I have an opportunity, then I'll grab it. You know what I mean? And I don't even think it was a whole week. The car dealership called me and they asked me if I wanted a car. Do you want to trade in the car? And at the time, yeah, I did, because I had this is hopefully nobody is listening that is related to me right now. I had just taken back my daughter's car because she was being naughty. She wasn't taking care of it properly. And so I had taken it back and I had this car. And to be honest with you, when I bought it for her, and I didn't really want it. I did not really want that car. So like a week after I got it back, they're like, do you want to trade it in? And I'm like, yeah. And so I traded in for something I liked. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure Amber had helped to manifest a car too, which is my youngest daughter. She's good at manifesting too. So, but you don't have a vibrational lack. You're just like, I would like that. And then you imagine doing it. So like if you're trying to buy a house, the best thing you should do is you could go on Zillow. If you're trying to rent, you go look at houses on Zillow and, I would like something like that or that, you kind of put in your order and then you step back from it and you don't care if you get it. Don't care if you get it. It doesn't matter. If you have to trust that the universe will bring it to you. And then it will come. But if you sit there and worry about it coming, that slows it down. That makes it not come. If you're afraid, then that makes it not come. You have to stay out of those vibrations and you have to be trusting in the universe. So the first thing, I think the most important thing anybody could ever learn is how to trust the universe. And when you realize that and what that entails is realization. The realization that the universe is not out to get you. God does not hate you. The universe is not trying to punish you. You're not going to be punished. Everything that happens is happening for you, not to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you have something bad happen, it's for a reason. You may not understand why that happens, what reason that is. And bad things that happen can be good things. Like they happen for a reason that is for your betterment. And even if you don't understand what that is at the time, you have to trust that the universe knows and the universe is protecting you and you have nothing to worry about. You just go around your everyday life and never worry about anything happening because whatever you're meant to happen is happening. The worrying and the fear is what makes what you perceive as bad things happening. Why? Because you manifest those bad things happening because the universe is trying to teach you to stop manifesting that. It's like, you have this bad thing. I don't want this bad thing. Well, stop thinking about it. Because the universe gives you whatever you think about. All right. Let's finish. What is Nick's current energy? He's What is next current energy? Clarifying the world in the reverse. Clouds. Clarifying clouds. Yeah, there's the confusion. Clarifying clouds, please. Perfect clouds. The only thing you should ever really, and I don't think you should really actively be fearful of it, but you should be afraid of not being able to control how you feel. Clarify the Seven of Cups, because your feelings is what makes you have good or bad things happen to you. You literally can make you have yourself have good luck or bad luck. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Moon. Clarifying the Moon. Scythe. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. So, also another thing is that if you want good things to happen to you and you want to be happy, as soon as you wake up, you need to realize when you wake up, I'm going to have a good day. You do things that make you happy, not other people. You do what makes you happy. I mean, if doing nice things for people makes you happy, then do that. But if you're doing things to make other people happy and not yourself, then you're not going to be having a very good point of attraction. So you want to have a good point of attraction. And if you're in a negative mindset, what is your point of attraction? Something negative. So that's what you're going to attract. The point of attraction is what you're attracting. You're going to attract something new. If you're worried, if you're afraid, if you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're anxious, what are you attracting? More situations to give you that feeling. So the easiest time to do it is when you first wake up. Because when you wake up, what do? And I've said this to Katerina recently. What do you do when you first wake up? You go, oh yeah, I'm depressed today. Oh yeah, I had this bad thing happen to me and I'm not good. I'm not, oh yeah, this bad thing. Instead, what you should do when you have something happen is like, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to do things that make me happy. If I like painting, I'm going to paint. If I like doing this art, if I like listening to music, I'm going to listen to music. Hopefully positive music. Otherwise, you shouldn't listen to music that makes you sad. That's not good. That's counterintuitive. Pray for the Page of Wands in the reverse. And how you get to what you want without constantly... Now, manifestation isn't constantly obsessing over what you're trying to manifest. You have to let it go. You have to let go and trust that it's going to happen. You can't obsess over it. It's like, oh, it's going to happen. It'll get here. You don't worry about when it's going to come. You don't keep saying, when's it coming? Why is my manifestation not here? Because you're worrying about it being there. You're thinking about, why isn't it here? And that slows it down. So to occupy yourself, you distract yourself with other things that make you happy. So you distract yourself with those things that you're having fun with. You do things to have fun. You distract yourself with things that you have fun with. And then before you know it, your manifestation comes. Because you have to be in a positive like a positive vibration to receive positive things. Otherwise, negative vibrations will slow your manifestation down. Even if it's not about that. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse, please. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. And you could say, maybe you're practicing. Clarify Coffin. Maybe, clarify Coffin, please. Maybe you are, your manifestation, you don't know if you're doing it right. The problem is that you're worried that you're not doing it right. That's a problem. You shouldn't be worried about if you're doing things right. You should be trusting that you are. Clarify the Coffin. Maybe not. You can radically accept that you don't know everything. You don't know everything and you're learning. And it's okay to learn. And it's okay to fuck up. It's okay to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to rest when you're tired. Give yourself permission. You have to give it. A lot of people have to give themselves permission. Put by the coffin, please. And don't forget to give the angels permission to intervene in your life. Clarify the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. It's okay. You are learning and you're going to get there. Start from your book. Because as long as you're doing something every day to better yourself. Start by the Nine of Wands. Like some people, they meditate every day. If you have a problem with clearing your thoughts, because a lot of people have overthinking, intrusive thoughts, with my children, right? What is this about children? Stork? We meditate. Some people think they don't know why. You meditate to still your mind so you can stop having, you can control your thoughts. The first way to stop negative thoughts is to stop thinking. If all you ever do is not think, you're already going somewhere. You're already improving. Stop thinking. The first thing you should do is practice emptying yourself of emotion and to stop thinking. Because only once you're empty, you can be filled with something else. So empty your brain, empty your heart. You don't have to just say you're grateful. You can say you're grateful all day long. But if your heart feels differently, then you're not grateful. You have to feel grateful. You have to be genuinely, the feeling is what makes it happen, not the words. Yeah, you're probably very grateful at that moment at the dentist. Usually, I try to be grateful when I'm at the dentist, but I'm not usually having fun there. All right. So your current energy is, like I was saying, you're worrying about, learning, completing lessons, leveling up, and having awakenings and things. Is so funny because people think that awakenings is a one and done thing. Oh, I had my awakening in 1992, and now I am enlightened being, and I know everything. That's what people think. You don't have just one awakening. You keep having them. You keep waking up. As you shift perspectives, as you level up, you wake up again. And you wake up again, you're like, shit, I thought I knew something before. And now I feel like a big dumbass. I didn't know shit before. It's saying that you, in the underlying energy, is saying what's affecting this reading is you feeling conflicted about being selfish because you want honor and recognition of your labor, and like honor and respect to come to you as well. If you want honor and respect, you have to act honor and respectful. You have to treat yourself with honor and respect, and you also have to treat others with honor and respect. A lot of people, they'll treat others with honor and respect. They'll forget to do it to themselves, or some will do it to themselves and they'll forget to do it to others, things like that. When they're like, why is this manifestation not working? Because it's just like, if you want to attract love, you have to be loving. You have to love yourself and everybody else. You're gonna love everything, You don't have to be in love, like obsessed love or anything, but be loving. All right, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. It's talking about you making a decision about, standing up for what you believe in. Also, I don't know if some people are giving you shit for what you believe in, but I'm seeing you kind of reassessing things and deciding which way you're going to be going with some of your manifestations. Some of your manifestations, I feel like they're trying to say is like, maybe what I thought I wanted isn't so great after all. That's the energy I'm getting. So I'm seeing you, it says good fortune, which is going to be harvested swiftly, ultimately, once this is done. Also, we have the Three of Cups, which is giving like friendships, celebration, things like that. And it's seeing that you're repeating a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson on that. And what the lesson has is something to do with inspiration, self-esteem, things like that. I don't know. It's saying there's like some kind of loss, but the loss is being lessened by the flames on the hearth here. I'm seeing you're in this energy where you're rejecting something from the past and having a new beginning. Let's talk about children here. I don't know what that's about. But it also is talking about, I don't know, it's like you're rejecting your past and starting anew. I don't know, the Ace of Pentacles, but it could have been a different position for me to understand it better. And again, it's like you trying to make decisions based on the things. A lot of these things, they're lessons. And once we figure it out, how to react, I don't know. Let me try to find a good example. I should be able to play this because it's just a guy talking. 50 universal laws. Let me see. Let me pick one.
Instead of learning through wisdom and love that this is wrong, you have to directly experience someone greedily taking from you, whether later in this life or in a future lifetime. As another way to look at the law of wisdom, when you move toward a predestined test in your life, if you have the wisdom to proceed with harmony, you will surely mitigate the traumatic impact of the event. All right, now here are some examples. Example number 1. In your last life, you were married to a soul who is your mate today and whom you cruelly left for another in that previous lifetime. Before you were born into your current life, you agreed to be left by your mate under similar circumstances. Now this will allow you to balance your karma and directly experience the pain of abandonment. If, through the wisdom of Master of Life awareness, it is easier to consciously detach from the relationship with love, you will ease the pain of parting.
Okay, you hear what he's saying? Okay, this is why it's important I tell people that. So if you, like he's saying in this thing, he's saying that in a previous life, this can happen in this life too. It doesn't have to be in a previous life. Like you could be married to someone and have something happen where you've left somebody and then you would be left by someone else. That could all still happen in the same life. It doesn't have to be just a past life situation. Either way, I don't know, some people just don't have as many marriages. Me, I would be going on a 4th marriage if I get married again. So I'm trying to, I have a lot of life to experience, I guess. Anyways, so, what you do, and I have actually mastered that. I have had breakups where I have left the relationship peacefully, even if they don't. The point is that you do, you know what I mean? And with love. How does that happen? You don't wait until the point of the relationship where you're hitting each other and everything like that. You recognize that the relationship is ended or that it's not going to serve you, and then before it gets to some weird extreme, or you tell the person, this is how I feel and I would like for it to go this way. I want to be able to, I wish the best for you and I want good things for you. And, I will do whatever is like easiest that I can do to help this to be like this ending to be made easy. So, how would you do that? So, like some examples say that I can just speak from my own experience. So, like when even though he was abusive, so I had a reason to be mean, and I wasn't mean. So, even though he was abusive, when I left my second husband, uh, I, I, first he could not stay, but it was only for a week. He could not stay with me because he was being abusive. But after I left, I did ask my landlord if he wanted to continue to rent to him. He said no. But so I told my landlord that I was going to be leaving and that he would be leaving too. I was nice. I paid all of the bills with my money, and I had a baby with him. I paid all the bills with the money I had so he would have time to accumulate money to get a new place. You know what I mean? And I wasn't like, ooh, money, this and that. You know what I mean? There's people who are stingy. I had my last husband. He was very stingy with money. You know what I mean? But that's just things. When we do these things, we do these lessons, and that can happen in not just romantic relationships, friendships, things like that, where you wish them well. You walk away peacefully, and that is a lesson. That's like a wisdom, you know. So even if the person is a shit to you, but there's different like things like this, and there's good examples, and that's why I ask people to listen to this. And once say this is a big thing in my life. Once I would complete this law, I would level up. Do you know what I'm saying? So sorry, this reading is kind of being long, but this is kind of information for everybody though. All right, so what else is going on? So this is what you're here doing now, is that you are going through a transformation. You're on the brink of like a leveling up. And then, but part of it is the Page of Wands reverse, which it could be something to do with friendships and getting together with people, something about community or something like that. And the Page of Wands in the reverse can indicate a lack of, like, what is the Page of Wands? Like adventure, passion, looking off for something new. So maybe you had some kind of difficult situation and it's made you feel like you don't want to get involved with someone new. So there's a lesson that you're learning with that. The lesson has to do with, being, I don't know, it's like you're being upset that the connection is ended. But, I mean, things can change. But luckily, you do have the Flames on the Hearth, which talks about you recovering. You know what I mean? That's like a recovering from it, from some kind of loss. 3 Cups in the upright, though. And then, but it is saying, that, yeah, I'm hearing like you're rejecting the past and the situations with love, you're learning, and you're trying to make a decision. I don't understand. Clarify the crossroads, please. It's something to do with friendships, maybe who you're going to be friends with, things like that. Well, you want to be around people like you. So what you should stop doing is trying to just be friends with just anybody, and be friends with people who have similar interests as you. So you're not going to like be spiritual and then go be best friends with a Muslim or something, or some, a hardcore one. Not, there's ones that are Muslim who don't care, but you're not going to go and be best friends with someone who is trying to drag you to church every Sunday and telling you you're burning in hell if you don't go. You're not going to be friends with those people. You need to find someone who resonates with you and almost like sings the same soul song as you. Those are the people that you need to be friends with. And then also it says Knight of Swords, which is you charging forward without clarity. You don't know where you're going. The stork stuff could be talking about you moving and having a new beginning and persevering. But that's what it's saying that you're doing. But, okay, so you're saying that you're not sure where you're going. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're going. This right here is showing me, it's telling me is a lack of clarity. But moving forward, trying to make a decision. But trying to also come out of lack, the feeling of lack. So, I mean, what is this feeling? Well, luckily, what you're losing isn't as bad as some other things. You feel like you're losing a friend, a potential love interest. You're losing an idea. When you realize what you're losing is the idea of somebody, of a situation. It's not even real. It's an illusion, you know? So once you realize what reality is and that person is not for you and everything, and then you have faith that what you do want will come, because what you do want is whatever the universe is going to bring toward you is going to be better than anything. Go ahead and post your second question. Anything that the universe is going to bring you is going to be better than what you have. Just like I thought I just wanted a car, that had a sunroof, and I didn't think I was going to get a sunroof. That was a surprise. I didn't even know I was getting a sunroof until I got it in my garage. I looked up and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So, like I got more than what I thought I was going to get. So that is how it will go with all of your manifestations. As long as you're not overly hanging on to being attached to the idea of how your manifestation will look. Just say, I give the universe, I would like this and this and this, but whatever you think is best, universe, I'll take that. Thanks. All right. Let me update this really quick. We have Jasmine for a mini in-depth reading. The Jasmine with a Z. All right. All right, thanks, Jasmine. I got you. And this information applies to everybody, so I'm actually giving this guidance to everybody. And the more I talk about, the easier it is going to be, Katerina. Thanks, Katerina, for telling him every the things I'm telling you. What's coming towards you in the week ahead? Kipper and Tarot. What should I do? I don't know anything. They're saying Kipper first. Please tell me what is coming towards Nick in the week ahead. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards Nick in the week ahead. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? We have official person. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? We have toil and labor. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? Privileged lady. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? We have false person. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? We have family room. All right. Clarifying official person. Clarifying official person, please. You have concern. Clarifying toil and labor. You have poverty. Clarifying privileged lady. Clarifying privileged lady. We have mean female. Clarifying false person. We have pathway. Clarifying family room. We have journey. On the bottom, we have sudden wealth. We hope so. We like sudden wealth. Please tell me what is coming towards Nick in the week ahead. What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? What is coming towards Nick in the week ahead? Alright, and clarifying concern. We have the Chariot, clarifying poverty. Shit. We have the Fool and the reverse. I'm going to get more cards first before you speak on that. Clarifying the main female. You have a car and you drive and stuff. Six of Wands, clarifying pathway. And the Two of Swords, clarifying journey. We have the Queen of Pentacles. What is the and the head? Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Fool. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the King of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Cups reversed, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Empress. I don't know. I kind of want to know who this female... Why do you have all these females showing up in your reading? What is coming towards Nick and the week ahead? Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords. Hangman reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have, it's the Alchemist, but it's the Magician. And clarifying the Temperance in the reverse card, we have the Two of Wands. On the bottom, we have the Nine of Swords. This is your current energy that showed up in your current energy reading. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Worrying about being defeated. Worrying about communication with this Queen of Wands person. It could be fire sign or Pisces, the Sun. Some kind of clarity and communication of the truth with this situation or person. Okay. So it's saying that you're having some kind of concern involving an official person. It could be a police officer. Like it's almost saying like someone could get pulled over while driving. So I don't know if you're listening because I asked you if you drive or in a car and you haven't answered. So either you're lagging really far behind or you're not paying attention. Please make sure you refresh your video so you're not lagging behind. All right, so Knight of Wands. It's implying that you will be like wounded and guarded and disappointed. It will take away from your emotional happiness. All right, then we have 12 labor, and it looks like you could have some difficulty at work. You could be maybe not getting. I don't know if you do something that like for example, if you do something that you get tipped, or you know get hours. Maybe you won't get as many hours as you would like, or something like that. I'm seeing poverty. Also, if it's not that, there could be that you're trying to ignore your feelings for Ishmael, because that information is here too. It could be a mixture of both. Then we have privileged lady. I don't know who this person is. It's not you. It's somebody. It could be a fire sign or Pisces. I want to say it could be Aries or Pisces. I don't know. You got Leo energy here too. But I'm seeing you. I don't know. There's something they're saying that you're not seeing. There's some kind of perspective you're not seeing with this person. Maybe it's somebody he's into you or somebody you work with or something like that. And you're not seeing, maybe it's like, for example, like what if this girl is, and she's rich too. So what if this moneyed female has a crush on you, flirting with you, and you're just oblivious. You don't even think she's flirting with you. You just think she's being nice to you. That could be like you not seeing that perspective. All right. Okie dokie, Jasmine. Then we have false person trying to make a decision. Something about your path. It's something to do with illusion. It could be being deceptive. It could be a person who is pretending to be something that they're not. Maybe you're trying to make a decision if you should come out of the cold with this person or something. Looks like you could be going on a journey with someone who could be like your mother or someone who's a mother figure, like with your family. I'm seeing someone being impatient. It could be them with you and making a decision. I don't know if you're going on some kind of trip with your family or people who are close to you. But I'm seeing a decision being made about that. I don't see anything really bad though. And trust me, I've seen really bad ones. All right. So now it's Katarina's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Katarina. A Libra. If angels advise that I get a protection candle. Okay. You had one though? They may or may not, it's hard to say. Jasmine added a quick reading. I thought I asked. Didn't I ask and it said no? It hasn't been that long since I asked. I thought I literally just asked that question not that long ago. Like days ago, within days. God, my throat. I'm so ready to be not sick anymore. It's like I got rid of most of it, but it's like lingering. I'm ready to be done with it. I spilled something on the floor. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna vacuum it up in case it is chocolate M&M. I think I dropped one. What's that? And I want my dog to eat it. I'll mute it for a second. I'm like terrified of my dogs eating chocolate because they're like 5 pounds. And Amber was having the mini, you know, the mini tiny M&M last night over here. All right. Do you want me to ask if you want a protection candle, or do you want me to ask if you have anything on you? We can do both if you add another quick one. You got a mini in-depth reading? If you get a protection candle, I told you that I will check if you have anything on you before I do it. I'm not trying to tell everybody. You practically get a free curse removal if you get a protection candle, because I make sure you don't have any curses on you before I light it. All right. I think I told you this already, but I think you probably forgot. Because I make sure before I do the protection, nobody has anything on you. And then if you do, I remove it. And if you do, I do tell you that you had it, but I'm not trying to advertise I'm removing curses for free. Everybody's going to be like, I want it, I want it. All right, please tell me. Even though I do tell people, you know, if they're, you know, having a hard time financially and they need it. All right, please tell me, should Katarina, please tell me, should Katarina get a protection candle for the family candle service? Should Katarina get a protection candle for the full moon candle service? Should Katarina get a protection candle? Yes. Should Katarina get a protection, aka warding candle for the full moon candle service? Yes or no? Should Katarina get a protection candle for the full moon candle service? Yes or no? Should Katarina order a protection candle for the full moon candle service? Yes or no? Can I grab it? It says yes. It looks dramatic. It looks really dramatic. Because we have judgment. This one might have spun. It might have been upright. I don't know if you saw it. I didn't see. I get to see if it went the wrong way. Let's see what this says. 7 of Wands It's saying you're defending yourself from some kind of love situation. Who said who is doing something on you? It could be stopping you. Whatever's happening could be stopping you from having a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. That are worrying about, I don't know. The strength, fear. Coming out of defeated energy. Clarity. Collaboration. This is you're working and not making any progress towards injustice. If you don't, yeah, it's some kind of third party situation. This is showing the angels, temperance, or healing, because the Three of Swords here is in the reverse. With the protection candle, there is an element of healing that goes along with it too, because there's like a lot of herbs in it that has healing properties. It says yes. You should. But the tower's there. It's like, that's dramatic. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry when I don't remember you guys' stuff. Sometimes I feel like that. I worry that, not worry, but I'm concerned that you might think that I don't care. I do care. I don't hold on to all this information. It's a lot. All right, what is the other question you want to ask? And don't worry, I will check and make sure you don't have anything before I do the service, because the service is still 5 days away. Okay. You and Nick in the same boat. Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy? Ace of Swords. Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy? Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? King of Wands reversed. I said all that talking things to Nick, so hopefully you're listening, because that was part of your reading too. What is Katarina's current energy? Ace of Cups reversed. What is Katarina's current energy? Three of Wands reversed. What is Katarina's current energy? The Seven of Wands reversed. What is Katarina's current energy? The Emperor. Ooh. That could be good. It was. I was saying all that stuff so I wouldn't have to say it again when you were reading. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the Star in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have Justice. Look! You're not upside down! Yay! Katarina's not upside down. What is Katarina's current energy? Five of Swords reversed. What is clarifying the Emperor? The other Nine of Pentacles. What is Katarina's current energy? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. see an Aries person trying to come towards you, clarifying the star and the reverse. He's trying to control and manipulate you. Four of Wands, clarifying justice. You have the Three of Cups, clarifying the Five of Swords reversed. You have the Other Make-A-Wish. We have the Page of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. On the bottom, we have the Fool. Yes, Ten of Swords, but in the reverse is good. Oh, yeah. You have a lot of love. Eight of Swords. You're still up in your head about what you're having limited thoughts about what you don't understand still. And you're sad about some kind of ending. But you're trying to recover from it here with a Fool. And you're being more open. So that's good. There's still remnants of the previous situation, though. What is Katarina's current energy? They're saying, I don't know why they're saying this. This could be you and Nick. Doubt will put a cork in your manifestation really quick. If you don't believe that it can happen, then it won't happen. And then please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have Clover and Star. Those are very good cards. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Mountain. Clarifying the mountains. Man and Book. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Rod. Clarifying Rod, we have Tree. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Scythe. Clarifying Scythe. Lightning. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Roses. Clarifying Roses. It does say that you are working on, you got the pig at the bottom too. It says that you are working on not worrying about, like, putting down the burden of trying to be with your divine masculine. That kind of thing is showing up right here. Okay, so King of Wands reversed. And that very well could be the Aries person wanting to come towards you and give you an offer of love. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, trying to suppress his sexual energy, or I feel like it's suppressed the sexual energy. It could be suppress the passion or suppress the chemistry. That could be you doing that, though, with him. But it's saying that things are going to go well with that. Yeah, it says you're going to be successful in overcoming that situation. That is in your energy currently. It is saying that you are suppressing your romantic feelings, like love. And it's saying that you're not healing, but you're working on healing. And wanting to be with this person or be with somebody. I don't know if it's just the Aries person. It could be just who you feel like is the one for you. It still is an obstacle for you in your current energy. It's saying that you are trying to be happy and more balanced and trying to come out of the energy of longing. It does say that you're still conflicted if you will receive your highest hopes, but you're improving, I would say, nonetheless. Page of Swords. Is part of you like trying to spy on somebody? Either way, it's talking about you coming out of this defeated energy in that situation. Putting, like, not fighting for it, but I'm seeing still like some kind of either communication or it's either spying. But I'm seeing you trying to cut off the connection. Talking about like lightning it's a surprise, disagreeable, something negative. And then we have divine masculine, could be that, or somebody in a leadership position. Nine of Pentacles, becoming more self-sufficient, independent. Ten of Wands, putting down the burden. So I feel like that it's like trying to say you're manifesting your divine masculine, basically, by being more independent and putting down the burden of wanting that to begin with. I'm seeing you at least trying. So this is something, because a lot of times, what is their problem? You want to do something, but you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to get there. It's like, okay, well, I want to stop caring about this person. It's like, okay, well, how do I do that? You know? So I feel like that you're starting to understand how to do it and you're starting to implement it. And so you're going to start continuously making progress in the situation. All right, so now it is Tuyet's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Tuyet. That's how you manifest your divine masculine. You don't sit around worrying about them. You just trust they're going to come when it's time. Otherwise, sitting around worrying if you're doing the right things to manifest your divine masculine, that just stops it from happening. So the first thing you got to do, you got to stop, worrying about it. That's how it's done. Alright, where is Tuyet? Alright. You'd be the last one because I'm closing the list now. Yeah. Allergies, I don't think it's helping me get over like my breathing issue. I think that I got sick, I got a sinus infection, and then I got allergies, and it's not helping me. I got you. Tuyet. I don't remember Tuyet's screen name. Anna. That's what it is. Make sure you refresh your videos so you're not lagging. All right. I'm going to say in the last week, that'll give us a good gauge if that has happened okay to you yet. Please tell me, has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media within the last week? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media within the last week? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media? Yes or no? Has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media? Yes or no within the last week? Has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media within the last week? Yes or no? Has Yating been watching Tuyet's social media within the last week? Yes or no? Matt, you're coming up next. Make sure you're ready. The answer is no. Saying something is being hidden. Also, the lovers. Or there could be some kind of fear. Let me see. What is Libra, Scorpio. All right, please tell me about Yating with Tuyet. Maybe within the last week. That'd be interesting. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse, we have the King of Wands. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse, we have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse, we have the World. Clarifying the Moon. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Please tell me about Yiting to yet within the last week. Clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, clarifying the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the World. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse, clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, Judgment reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Tower reversed, Three of Swords. What the heck is going on here? Juliet. All right, you are Libra. Well, it is saying, I feel like this is most likely Yating's energy here. I do feel like she has some kind of feelings and she's at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start. And I don't know, I feel like that she is repeating a karmic lesson. She's feeling heartbroken and things like that. This is saying that you're trying to make a decision, to be confident, to come out of like limiting thoughts and things like that, maybe to take some kind of action towards her. Yating is showing up as being a player, being in and out, rejecting the connection, and is continuously thinking about negative things in the past and thinking that the connection's over between the both of you. I'm seeing Yating is kind of like not cooperating with the situation. I don't know who this is. Who is this moon energy? The Libra. So, all right. So I feel like that she could be feeling like she's not sure if she could be happy in the connection with you, and that maybe she would be foolish. I don't know. The energy here is that she's trying not to care about you or think about you or want you or anything like that. That's the energy here. I'm seeing your, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm seeing this person, because then this shift, because I thought it was more positive recently. But I'm seeing her being emotionally distant. Oh, there's some kind of illusion over a third party. So a third party, the Three of Cups, she could have a person who she thinks everything is going to go well with, and then, you know what I mean? So she's being in some kind of illusion with them. But it'll be revealed soon enough, I feel. Hopefully you don't do anything too bad. All right, Matt, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. You're welcome. What do I mean about what? I feel like something has happened, some kind of drama has happened between you both. Between you and Yating. And the person is Oh, there's some kind of third party involved, and I don't know if like she's got another person she's dating. It could just be a friend, but someone's like interfering in the connection. Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? They're wanting me to use different cards. Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now, please? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Career, something going on with that. Didn't I show up not long ago? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? We have wish. A wish is coming true. Don't give up yet. What does Matt need to know right now? Mushroom. And Mushroom says, you are protected. Allow yourself to grow and connect to your community. What does Matt need to know right now? We have 1 year. What does Matt need to know right now, please? We have family. Clarifying career. Seeing eye. It says psychic abilities. Destiny is at play. All will be revealed in time. It's kind of interesting how it says like within 3 months. I just happened to put it down and it said that. Maybe. Clarifying wish. We have feather, signs and synchronicities. You are protected. Guardians and guides. Clarifying mushroom. We have jam. Enjoying the sweetness of life. Clarifying 1 year. Clarifying 1 year, please. We have spellbound. Someone is fascinated by you. Expect a message. Clarifying family. Perfect family, please. Yeah, look, within 3 months came out. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have tonic, vitality, take time to relax. Your dreams are becoming a reality. Which is what the wish card is similar. Pentagram, everything is coming together. Connect with nature. Assistance behind the scenes. We have magic. Your hard work has paid off. A magical time is entering your life. Believe and have faith. Wow. Also, a decision will be made soon. The clock is ticking, and I'm going to take the next one, which is hat. Travel and movement. Taking a trip, moving, or change of scenery. Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Clarifying seeing eye. We have the Three of Swords reversed, clarifying feather. We have the King of Wands reversed, clarifying jam. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, clarifying spellbound. We have the Ace of Wands, clarifying within 3 months. We have the Two of Pentacles. What does Matt need to know right now? Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have the High Priestess reverse, clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have Justice in the reverse, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like I'm going to have the hiccups. Magician in the reverse. The Six of Swords. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Death reversed. Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have lightning. Clarifying lightning. Yeah. Sorry, Tia. I'm just telling you what the cards say. I'm not just making it up. Clarifying lightning. There's like an energy of emotional disconnect in your reading due to a third party. So maybe she's talking to somebody else. I don't know. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. It happens. We have the Eye. Clarifying the Eye. We have the Rod. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, we have Scythe. Really wanted that. Clarifying Scythe. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. They're specifically saying like, there's like an energy of doubt that is coming from you, that maybe that some good things are happening or going to be happening for you. And it's like, I don't know if you're expecting something negative. There's some kind of level of doubt going on with something. And they're like trying to warn you against it. I don't know. There's like an energy of things being too good to be true. You have some good things coming towards you. And this is going to be like too good to be true type stuff. You know what I mean? Clarifying children. And it's like, look at children. It's like you're going to be sitting there waiting for the other shoe to drop, and they're wanting you to trust that it's not going to. All right, we have Tower. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have Amour. Clarifying Amour. Clarifying Amour, please. We have Flames on the Hearth. So saying within 3 months there's going to be some kind of love situation. That's rapiers. Says that you're like kind of, I don't know, something like, I'm hearing threaten. A threat? Oh, well, over time. Worrying about moving forward. It's something about money. And friendship. Something to do with success on the bottom. Because this is affecting energy, so it's most likely to be like current energy. The artsy chick. Yeah, the one that I told you had, who was unstable. And it was like, no. So yeah, I feel like you're in the right path for manifesting what you want. Yeah, well, you know, most people, when you place boundaries on them, they don't react very well, do they? All right. Psychic abilities. So they're wanting you to use your intuition to recover from situations with your career. They're saying to reveal secrets, or surrounding a woman. Do you work with a woman? There's some kind of situation. Are you trying to get a new car or something? The Chariot reversed. There's like some kind of signs and synchronicities. I feel like they're trying to upgrade you in some way, shape, or form. And it could be with a car or something to do with traveling. I feel like that you could have some bad things that happen that helps to manifest new things, and you may not be so like excited about it at first. But they're trying to help you upgrade, and they're saying, don't worry, you can do that. You can do it. I don't know if it's like with a car or something else that you need, or something to do with traveling. And that maybe you're conflicted on something that you're trying to manifest. That manifestation is trying to come through. I feel like that you're trying to control or manipulate the situation too much, but it feels like the manifestations gain too much momentum. You know, it happens like in situations where, say, like you're a person and you go, man, I'd really like a new car. All of a sudden your car breaks down. You need a new car. Some people get mad, like they're a victim. Oh, my car's broken. Oh, the world's ending. Didn't you say you want a new car? Okay. All right, maybe let me try to look at it with that perspective. It says that the wish is going to be granted, so I feel like that it could be saying you could be getting signs and synchronicities to do that. I would say to do that. But then there's an energy of you getting something, and I don't know, it feels like you're also thinking about getting something new, too. Something to do with the car, but I don't know. Have you thought about getting a new car or something? I don't know, I feel like they're trying to do something about it. All right. You are protected. Okay, so there's this energy of protection that you're embodying, and it's like they want you to understand that you are. And in some ways, I guess you've been really cautious. I want to say at least financially. I think that you're worried maybe financially, but they're saying this is to be successful is your destiny. Enjoying it's saying that you're having fun, enjoying life. But I feel like that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that can weigh things down. 1 year spellbound. I'm looking at this one bit. I feel like you're going to have a new beginning. And either, like, you're going to be around this person, maybe you either had an injustice with or will. There's going to be a spark, like a lot of chemistry. It's not about you having a new beginning, but it's almost like a person who you haven't heard from in a long time, you're going to hear from. That's what it feels like. Someone who it doesn't seem like it's fair that you've lost touch with this person. If we went by signs, it could be like a fire sign or Libra. Then we have family within 3 months, weighing your options about new love. Makes me wonder if you're going to like start getting romantically involved with somebody. Because it's reading like that, like you're going to be in a relationship, in a committed relationship soon. Maybe you will meet that person you could be with within the next 3 months. So the main message I'm getting here is that things are going to be going really well. And part of you could actually mess up the manifestation by doubting or thinking it's too good to be true or something like that. So they're wanting you to kind of don't worry about that so you don't end up messing up your manifestation. I feel like that they're trying to say like your money is going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Keep moving forward and focusing on your spiritual enlightenment and things like that. And I want to say that they're saying that you're on the right path and you're following. They do want you to use your intuition, maybe even more with things, so you can become more abundant. All right, so now it is Jasmine's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jasmine. Jasmine has a mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. Where did that come from? Oh, no. I have an extra crystal. Oh, there it is. All right, Jasmine says, also, I heard for you, Matt, hopefully you're still here, they're saying allow it to flow. I don't know, that came through. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. It just, when I saw you said cool, thank you, and then I heard that, so. what they say. Okay, good. All right. What does Spirit want Jasmine to know? Everybody wants to know what Spirit wants them to know today. All right, please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? What does Jasmine need to know? Please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? So we have change, autumn, and then candle. Please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? 6 months. What does Jasmine need to know right now? Spring. You get more cards before I decide what it says. What does Jasmine need to know right now? Clarifying change. Clarify change, please. Clarify change. Clarify change, please. Clarify change, please. We have summer. Talking about things that are going to be happening in the next 6 months or whatever. Clarify autumn. It's like talking about things that are going to happen over time. Feather. Clarify candle. Clarify candle. Winter. Okay. Okay. It's not saying this last winter, not the future winter. Okay. It says something from the past, illumination, then winter. So this last winter, not the new winter. That's coming. That would be coming next time, a year from now. Clarify 6 months, please. All right, there it is. Flowers. New beginning in love. Clarifying spring. Ooh. Wish. Wish is coming true. Don't give up yet. This spring. Ooh, what's it want to talk about? It wants to talk about love. Are you single? I don't know if you're single or not. We have Beetle, which says, you are on the right path. Persistence and instinct. I also heard dedication. Like persistence and dedication. We have moving. Solo. Adapting to a new environment. You are resilient. And also maybe something to do with a twin flame. Please tell me, what does Jasmine need to know right now? What does Jasmine need to know right now? What does Jasmine need to know right now, please? What does Jasmine need to know right now? Clarifying summer. We have the 5 of Swords reversed, clarifying feather. We have the 3 of Cups, clarifying winter. We have the Emperor reversed. I heard entrepreneur. I don't know if that means anything. Just, if it means nothing, don't listen to it. That's what I heard. I'm just saying whatever I hear. Clarifying flowers. Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying wish. We have the King of Cups. The Emperor is someone that you dealt with this last winter. Okay, what does Jasmine need to know right now? Clarifying the Five of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, clarifying the Emperor reversed. We have the Six of Wands reversed, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Empress, clarifying the King of Cups. Did we ever find your twin flame? If not, I think your twin flame is coming soon. Alright, please tell me what Jasmine needs to know right now. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Empress. Ten of Pentacles, wow. Clarifying the Three of Swords. The Devil in the reverse. You guys are going to be so jealous if you knew that Jasmine is about to get all of the shit all of her manifestations are meant to come within the next 6 months. Go Jasmine. Go Jasmine. It's your birthday. I don't know when your birthday is. What's your sign? Leo. Well, that'll be this summer. This summer or fall. It will be your birthday. Maybe there's just meaning there. Go Jasmine. It's your birthday. Maybe by your birthday, you're going to have everything you want. Look at that. It is saying that you're learning about emotional independence now. And you're confused about these new beginnings. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Katarina. Is this my reading? I don't get to say that shit much. I don't get to say that much. When's your birthday, Jasmine? I don't remember. I think I have it written down somewhere, don't I? I don't remember. I suck at stalking people. Anyways, I'm just not naturally nosy. You know how people are really naturally like being gossipy and stuff? It's just... as long as you're happy, I don't care. Just be happy. As long as you're not hurting nobody, I don't care. I'm just happy for you. All right, what do we got going on? We got change coming this summer. This summer, you're going to be going on an adventure. Planting new seeds for adventure. Coming out of this Five of Swords energy in the reverse. Maybe you're going to choose to be emotionally independent because the Nine of Pentacles up here is in the reverse. Because currently, you're learning about emotional independence. I'm going to help you by talking about it a little bit. Let me introduce you to emotional independence. You know how you heard of financial independence? Have you heard of financial independence? Let me introduce you to emotional independence, where you are not responsible for anybody's happy but your own. Hopefully, you already know this. If not, if you already know, I'm just reminding you. And if you aren't, this is a good thing to know. So, emotional independence. You're not responsible for anybody's happiness, and nobody's responsible for yours. You know, this relationship, she's like, I want a divorce. You don't try to make me happy anymore. Bitch, it was never your person's responsibility to make you happy. It's not your job to make you happy. You know? Do things you like. And then whatever they add on to it is just like icing on the cake. So don't rely on other things to receive happiness from other people. Like, do that on your own. If you don't already know. Oh, okay. Katarina's gonna give me some stocking lessons. August 8th. Yeah, I knew that. I thought it was August 8th because I think I've written you down for like candles before. And and my stepdaughter's birthday is August 8th. And I had my oldest daughter's baby shower on her birthday. Because then it would have people there and we could give her presents. And August 8th is like 8/8. And that's also Lionsgate. Oh my gosh. You got a really special 8/8 is a really special birthday. So that's when the Lionsgate is. Right? So we have autumn. So signs and synchronicities. By the fall, like probably near your birthday, we got this party. We got the Three of Cups celebration. I'm seeing you receiving, I don't know, finances improving with the Six of Pentacles. You could be getting some kind of gifts and everything, and celebration, and some kind of crap from the past winter is going to show up, and it's going to take a minute though. And this is happening, I feel, over the next 6 months mostly. Maybe a little bit more than 6 months for something. You got new love coming towards you. Look at you. You're going to be Empress. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to get, this is an escalation here. You're going to go from being pretty good, well off, to like getting all the money. Maybe having a family. You could even have a baby if you want one. Otherwise, be careful with that. But like, you're supposed to receive everything. The Empress is like, she's usually depicted as being knocked up. So, and I'm seeing you just like, I'm seeing this, it's like an emerald sitting here. And you're going to be sitting on a pillow with being a magical unicorn. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like that you're going to be receiving, you're going to have it all. You're going to have a lot of good things going for you. And this spring, we got your wish coming true. Don't give up. We have this King of Cups person. Could be water sign or Libra. But this person is going to give up something. Remove limitations and restrictions. And probably come towards you. This could be somebody that you're already into before. Something like that. Something's going on though. I'm seeing limitations. I don't feel like this Three of Swords isn't you, because you're a Leo. So this is a person who's offering you love. But the Three of Swords, there's been some kind of sacrifice. This person has sacrificed something to remove limitations and restrictions to come towards you. I don't know if you know this person. We have like new love. We have things going on this spring. Well, the new love I think is within the next 6 months. And then you got some crap going on with the spring. You got love, you got a twin flame, you got moving, but either if you're not physically moving, then you are, you're on the right path and you're making forward movement. I don't know which one is trying to, it could be either one on this one. Man, you got everything. Everybody wants Jasmine's reading right now. This is your year. You can be singing the Flawless song by Kyla Jean. I'm flawless. And how's the one? No, why can I not think of the words when I want to think of the words? I'm flawless, and by that I mean I'm perfectly flawed, yeah. I've been telling you, but baby, this is my year, my year. I've been working in the kitchen, stirring up success. I got it baked up to perfection. Not worried about the mission, only moving forward. Ain't got no time for you. I'm fucking it up, but I like the words. Ain't got no time for your opinions. Ain't got no time, 'cause I'm that girl. Yeah, you can't stop me being that girl. You act like self-love is a crime now. Well, lock me up, I'll do the time now. Yeah, you hate on me 'cause you ain't like me. Can't get my name in your mouth, I see. Can't vibe with negativity. Alright, what's your quick reading? Yeah, I'm messing up my energy, so hold on to your better. Don't test because you won't get that far. Am I being guided to start YouTube channel? Okay. I'm just gonna ask if you should. I'm flawless. You know that song? by Tyler G. That's the song. That's your song today, Jasmine. Sing it today. Flawless. There you go. There's your song. You got a song today. Nick got a song earlier too. I know everybody's getting a song, I guess, but you know, if a song comes out for you, I'll tell you. All right, so should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Please tell me, should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Please tell me, should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should Jasmine start a YouTube channel? Yes or no? So if you're guided, it'll say yes. Yes. It says yes, bitch. Start it. That's what it says. I don't know who these other people are. Are you thinking about involving other people? The Three Cups is in the reverse, though. It's trying to make a decision, maybe if you're going to do with other people or not, maybe. Cause I'm that girl. Yeah, you can stop me being that girl. You're that girl, Jasmine. All right. Well, lock me up on the giant. Right. Let's see. Well, what do you want to say about that? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What is 10 of Pentacles? Are these family members? Oh, okay. All right. So they're talking about you having some problems with a third party. So that could be people trying to interfere with you starting it. And you're a Leo, and these are those people. There's two people other than you who is somehow fucking with your manifestation. Three of Cups. Either they're not going to like it, or there's going to be some kind of... The Three of Cups is in the reverse, so this is a problem. 10 of Pentacles reverse can talk about like a family inherited burden. Like, I don't know, giving to you or something like that. I'm seeing you standing up for what you believe in, which is going to lead to some kind of completion of something. Like a level up I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you were here for that. But making a decision... that King of Cups reversed. Let's talk about you having a lot of options. How is this? Okay, I feel like this is your romantic life. I'm seeing people not being happy with what you're doing. But don't listen to them. And man, anybody who tells you you can't do something, tell them you can't do something. I can. Stop projecting your bullshit onto me. You can't do something. Yeah. Like someone says, "Oh, you can't do that," or "I don't." Their idea is that they think of you in this way. This is also a projection of them. This is what they think. Like so. Like for example, say. Like a really good example is usually when you say, I'm going to be a famous singer or something, or famous something, right? I'm just using a singer as an example. A lot of people say that. I'm going to be a famous singer, and so they don't believe you. What are you talking about? You can't sing. Just because and maybe they just never heard you sing, but they're like, you can't sing, you can't, you just that. Oh, god damn. It's like, dude, if you want to sing, I truly, honestly believe I've taught somebody who can't sing how to sing, like just as well as I can, and so I feel like everybody has a voice and everybody can sing in their own way, just like everybody can actually be an artist if they really wanted to. It's just about learning, you know what I mean, and practicing, loving it so much you practice it, right? So and you can always take classes for things. So if someone is like that, you can't do that, then be like, so what? Use that as fuel to prove them wrong. But really, they're just projecting themselves onto you. They think they can't do that. So I don't know how you can do it, because this seems impossible to me. Well, that's impossible for them. It's not impossible for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe don't tell them until you start getting somewhere. Because that might be who it is, because the Ten of Pentacles could be like your family. And it might be better if you don't tell them at first, because then you don't have to listen to all that negative bullshit. It hurts your manifestation to hear that. You gotta block that out. You don't need other people's approval to do what you want to do. Just fucking do it. All right, Katarina. Let's do it. Man, Lionsgate really launched me off into something. This last Lionsgate was, whew, it was intense. All the planets were all aligned and shit. You must have had an insane birthday last year, Jasmine. Then we went over into Scorpio. What's the question? Hurry up, spit it out. I gotta get ready to go get my kid. Oh, Lord. All right. They're saying to do it like mats. What did I do with mats? I did those, tarot, and then the other one. All right, let's see. All right, please tell me. What does Katarina need to know right now? Change. I watched you change. Clearing out the cobwebs. Revisiting something abandoned. A renewal of energy. I wasn't ready, though. I haven't shuffled the cards yet. Into a fly. I watched it change. It's like you never had wings. Now you feel. You know the song "Change in the House of Flies" with the Deftones. I've watched you change. All right, please tell me, what does Katarina need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Katarina need to know right now? We have Jam, enjoying the sweetness of life, healthy relationships, and family life. Please tell me, what does Katarina need to know right now? Butterfly, going through a transformation, a new cycle, positive momentum. And then we have spiritual gifts. Right in the middle. Katarina need to know right now, please? Awakening. All right, this is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to clarify. It's going to talk about these things. What does Katarina need to know right now? Fungi. Upcoming celebration. You're going to be a fungi. Clarifying jam. Signs of synchronicity. Commitment. Commitment to what? Enjoying the sweetness of life. With Zach and Cody. No, I don't know. I was thinking about the sweet life of Zach and Cody. Clarifying butterfly. Winter. Now, this may have already happened. Go through transformation. A new cycle has started already this winter. Clarifying spiritual gifts. Reflection. Your environment is a reflection of your inner world. Clarifying awakening. We have burn. Holding on is causing pain. Free yourself. Clarify fungi. We have family. So the fungi is about upcoming celebration, dancing, and synchronicity. We got on the bottom, surprise, an unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting, luck is on your side. We have mushroom. You are protected, allow yourself to grow, connect to your community. Cup, an offer of love, an apology, new love, or renewal of a past love. It's not that one, because why? Why do we know it's not the Aries person? Because the next card is, yes, twin flame. This is the affecting energies of your reading. That's what they're going to talk about. And the purpose, there's a purpose to the pain. They're wanting you to know that with the tumbled stone. Beauty and strength, difficulties will fade. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that. But, I don't know, maybe you'll have an easier time with your twin flame than some other people do. Usually everybody goes through like some kind of denial phase. Please tell me, what does Katarina need to know right now? What does she need to know? What does Katarina need to know? What does Katarina need to know right now? Clarifying commitment. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying winter. We got temperance, I'm hearing. I heard letting the cable sleep. Clarify reflection from Bush. We need to talk about it. Heaven is on the way. Clarifying burn. We have the moon. Clarifying family. I don't know if you know that one song. Bush letting the cable sleep. I like that song. It's really pretty. All right. Please tell me, what does Katarina need to know? Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying temperance. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Clarifying the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Moon. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And clarifying the Five of Cups. We have the World in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Devil. Yes. Breaking chains. Removing limitations and restrictions. We have the Hermit. Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. What are we saying? Removing limitations and restrictions. Learning from the past. Planting seeds to what? I don't know. Hopefully to gain clarity, but it's upside down right now. Which is weighing heavily on you. King of Pentacles reversed. But you're working. You're not giving up. You're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to go on begin your journey. Please tell me, what does Katarina need to know? Yeah, I guess the world is in reverse. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Doesn't mean it's bad. Nothing is bad. Whenever you say something is bad, you're manifesting it. Here, how about this? Think this. Katarina, nothing is bad. Because everything is happening for your highest good. So it's actually good. The universe is helping you. Yeah, sometimes you feel a negative emotion due to something happening. That didn't sound right. Due to something happening. But it's for your highest good. To be honest with you, when you have negative things that people mostly perceive as negative things happen to you, when you have overcome your ego and you're spiritually evolved, you don't get upset when things happen. You're like, it happened, I'll figure it out. And then you figure it out. And usually something positive happens, or if you're not stressed about it, that's one of the universal laws. I don't know which one it is. It plays into multiple. When you have, there's one of them, I don't know which one it is that makes you do this one, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's a mixture of them. But say you have something happen, and you know how a lot of people, they get like, oh, they get so upset. Oh, another bad thing happened, and can I ever get a break? Oh man, just one thing after another. What is that? People do that though. It'd be something simple, like I don't know, they spilled something on the counter, even though they could just wipe the shit up in like less than 1 minute. But people get upset over the smallest things when they feel overwhelmed, because they're thinking of the past and they're too much thinking about the future, was not even reality. It's not even, those things aren't even real. They don't even exist right now. All that exists is right now. That's reality. So they get all upset they get all worked up, they get all overwhelmed. But it's really not that hard. You just do it. You don't think about it. You don't work it up in your brain. And when you have things happen and you don't resist them and you're not getting upset, something else happens. Something new happens. The universe says, oh, you've learned this lesson. Congratulations. You level up. The world goes in the upright, right? And guess what? You have barely any of those things happen to you. Like minor inconveniences and things like that. I used to have them constantly. I used to, when I was in a negative vibration. I'm not going to lie to you. Barely anything bad ever happens to me. I don't experience these things, these negative things, but I used to. So it's obvious to me that it's being caused by my negative energy, the negative vibration, my negative output. That's what I was attracting. I learned the lesson. You stop having it. So if it is possible to stop having those things happen to you by not perceiving them as bad. And then if something does happen, the universe, and you don't get upset, and the universe like, oh yeah, she knows that, usually something really small too. So they're like, oh yeah, she's fine, and then you continue forward without anything really majorly bad happening. Yeah, so it's like multiple lessons. It's hard to remember the name of all the universal laws, but when you start, and that's part of like not resisting, like that's part of the flow. When you have something happen to you, whether it's bad or good, it's part of the flow, and you just accept it. I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know, you have a massive pimple on your ass. I don't know, maybe you sat somewhere for a long time, you did something with a friend, you got it hurts, right? You're like, oh well, it'll go away, and you don't let it bother you. I'm just giving you a funny example. I mean, ridiculous. But, you just don't get upset over like little petty things. And maybe there's bigger things, Maybe, I don't know, maybe you get a new boyfriend and then you're worried about him looking at your butt or something. I don't know, But you're less likely to have those things happen if you don't get upset every time something like that happens. Because you're still going to have some things happen, right? Sometimes you're still going to get sick. But you do reduce, like the higher your vibration is, the less you get sick. Like there was like not too long ago, I was going through awakening. I was going through another awakening I just recently. Going through another awakening. And they were protecting me. I can tell you that because I should have got sick. Everybody around me was sick, but I wasn't getting sick. You know? I still only got sick once since then. That was a sinus infection. It was my fault for not taking antibiotics sooner. You know? But, you know, I had only been sleeping like 3 hours a night. I barely was sleeping like 2, 3, 4 hours a night for like weeks. I should have been, and for some reason I was able to get up and I had all this energy. It was weird. So, you know, I feel like I was being protected, and I feel very lucky that I was processing the energy, but having the high vibration helps you to one, process it, having this good like having a good perspective on things that helps to process the negative energies, all that stuff. You know, and you'll get over it a lot faster when you're overcoming your ego. You don't get upset. You're like, oh, things happen. I'm just going to deal with it and I'll make it through just like I have every other time. All right, please tell me what does... Shh! Sean! He's making the dogs excited. Probably the ball. Please tell me, what does Katerina need to know right now? Clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have dog. Now, a dog is loyal, so that's another signal towards commitment. Clarify the dog, please. Book. Looks like about you learning. Well, when you get, well, the planets help, the energy, the planetary energies and stuff help. So I manifested it. So I wasn't upset when it happened. I realized what was happening when it happened. So I wasn't upset about it. I knew what it was. I knew what I was doing. And I knew I would make it through it. So I wasn't getting upset in that way. And then when I was tired and things, I allowed myself to process things. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Yes. No, I don't know if that's helpful. I know it's her. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse, please. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse. If it comes back out, I'll take it. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I had manifested it because when you get really high up, and there might be like teeny tiny minuscule things to try to, like, you could know them, but you know how you go through the process of implementing them and learning how to it was the folding in the cheese thing. I had to learn to fold the cheese. I learned to fold the cheese, by the way. You just fold it in. Anyways, so I had been wanting to manifest it for a while. So, but after a while, when you get a certain level, you kind of can plateau. And I had been plateaued for a while. And I knew I was like 99.9% healed. And I needed this last bit to be healed so I can move on to the main manifestation I'm trying to get. Right? So I can't have that without doing this. But I was stuck because I didn't even know what the fuck I was supposed to be healing. I didn't know what it was that I need to heal. So something had to happen to help to dredge it up, to pull it up to the surface to be healed. So a lot of times you need something to be triggered. So if you're being triggered for something to be healed, be grateful for it, because that's an opportunity to heal it. So when it comes up, it's an opportunity. And so like a few things happened in the process. I don't know if my daughter is listening right now, but I manifested the healing with my oldest daughter. Uh, I manifested a lot of things in that sense, because I learned to stop caring if I reconcile, and I learned to have faith that it will happen and not be worrying about it never happening. That's the last bit that was hard to heal. It's like it's like I didn't have abandonment issues with most people, but I did with that because it was my child. You know, your family. And that was like roots all the way back to when I was first a baby. That's what I need to heal. Clarify the shepherd. But I didn't realize that. I thought I had mostly healed that, you know. But I guess there was a last little bit. And then there was something else I had to heal when I wanted to die. I not say it like that. I wanted to unalive myself when I was 5. And I'm saying something right now, but what helped to trigger that is when I was 5, there was an angel who told me that I was not allowed to die because I had things I had to do. And I'm not going to get all into it. But I now know that angel. I met that angel recently. And it's unfortunate. Part of me wishes I could tell him because I'm grateful. Because if it wasn't for him. So imagine, so he's younger than me. So imagine I found them, and it was kind of really overwhelming when the angels told me about it, because it like caused this whole thing. And I could tell because like I had a love candle burning for myself, and it was like flaming up as I was like going through it and everything. It came flaming up, so it was causing a healing to when I was wanting to unalive myself when I was 5. So it caused that, and then I had the other healing from when I was a baby. So it's like a lot of things. Clarify the shepherd. Clarify the shepherd. And then I got tested. Clarify the shepherd. Clarify the shepherd, please. Clarify the shepherd. Clarify the shepherd. Alright, we have the mirror. For the most part, I don't get upset or nothing, so I have to have like something really try to trigger it. But I don't like get upset like in the sense of like painful like memory that it's not like traumatic. It's not like a sad. It's just like that. It's like a powerful memory, a powerful energy, intense. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Like you remembering this intense moment when this happened, but also being able to be grateful but that I had these entities with me helping me through it. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Alright, clarify the Queen of Cups. Alright, I. Clarify the I. So I've really, now I've gotten to a whole new level. And now I'm just happy about it. Clarify the 8 of Cups reversed. And now my other manifestations are coming in. Like my channel is growing. I was manifesting that. That started coming in this last fall. Clarify the house. That was after I went through that other thing. With a 5-year-old and when I was a baby, I went through that. Clarify the house. Right after I did that, then I got tested. I passed the test, and those started happening. Scythe. Clarify the world in reverse. Clarify the world in reverse. Cat. By the cat. Nope, it fell on the floor. You have the key. Alright, so the things I'm telling you is part of your reading. About myself. Because what is the best thing is the only way a lot of people can ever teach something is in the way that they felt they learn. Usually you have to give some kind of context. Alright, we have the rose, which is talking about you being at a crossroad when it comes to being in a relationship. And as I told you, I learned what I learned. Even this last 6 months, I learned what I learned, so I can be here and I can sit here and tell you this message today. Okay. All right. You know what's messed up is I took my daughter, I went on a field trip with my daughter for school, and there was like kids there that were suicidal. I can't say it very loud, but you know what I mean? I don't know. It just makes you think. It's like weird. I was like, that was an energy I guess I had going on. All right, GM. Commitment. All right, enjoying the sweetness of life and being committed to that. This is what they want you to know. It says you're lacking in clarity. I don't know. It's more like a confusion. Like it's like you're still organizing it. It feels like you're needing to organize it, but you're also part of the organization is deciding. Deciding, you have to decide. This is what you're going to do. You're gonna commit to learning. You're gonna commit to being happy, learning how to be happy. Yeah, it was surprising. It's like 2 kids in my daughter's own, just in her class. I don't know. So the whole point of us learning this spiritual stuff and teaching people is so we can stop that. That's what I'm doing this for. So when you see misfortunes in the world, keep doing your purpose. Just do your purpose harder. You know what I mean? Because your purpose is leading to us all working together to collectively improve the planet. Even if you do not go around telling everybody everything, that information still goes up into the collective and other people receive those information. You know, because you can't solve the world's problems by just fighting it. That won't work. You have to change it. And if you are not changed, then a lot of people, you lead through example. That's one thing you can do. You know, if you're not leading the life that you should be leading and being a good example, you're slowing that down, the manifestation of the world being better. It's going there. It's on its way. I told you last night some of the things I saw. Butterfly going through a transformation is saying that you did this winter. The angels were helping you. I have to know what this says. Clarify the broken glass, please. Clarify the broken glass. They're saying it was being triggered by the Aries situation, I believe. And that, yeah. And you were meant to have that intense feelings for him so you could, that was a trigger for you. They're triggering you. So you can learn and be ready for your twin flame. Okay, and that's what this is applying to this. You know? So they're wanting to let you know that that happened for that reason. And that you were supposed to do what you did and you're supposed to reject him. And you were being told by the angels what's due. And you, at first you rejected that and then you worked with it. All right, then we have spiritual gifts. Reflection. It says your environment is a reflection of your inner world. So how does your environment look? You know, how does your environment look around you? Is it organized? So maybe part of it is that like you want to organize things in your mind, right? On what you should be doing. Maybe just start by organizing your room or your house if it's not being as organized if you would like it to be. And yeah, the Hangman in the reverse, the Queen of Cups. And it's talking about when you organize that, you're going to be able to listen to your intuition too better. They're wanting you to stop worrying. The Mouse is about loss and worrying about loss. It's saying you have to take your focus off of that. This is what is slowing down that part of your manifestation or your spiritual gifts. So yeah, they're saying you have to take your focus off of worrying so you can hear your intuition. You can hear the angels speaking. And also the other thing I said, awakening. Holding on to something is causing you to not be able to have your awakening. You need to free yourself. Holding on to anything, you shouldn't be holding on to nothing. You shouldn't be nothing. You shouldn't be. You should be like, wow. You should be like floating in a swimming pool or down a lazy river. This is what Katerina is in an inner tube, and she is floating down. You don't have to hold on to the inner tube because it's under your butt, and you're just floating down this beautiful, crystal clear, lazy river. Right? You're just going with the flow. There's nothing to hold on to. Maybe you have to kick off the edges of the bank or something every so often. But you don't have to hold on to anything. You're just bouncing around. And then nice things flow to you. Ooh, nice job opportunity. Ooh, love. It flows to you. And then you're like, oh, hello there. And if it's meant to be, it will stay. And it'll flow with you. If it's not meant to be, it will float away. You don't have to hold on to anything. All right, we have and then... So there's a fear. This is what it's talking about. Your fear with the moon of the unknown, a fear of walking away from things, a fear of the house here with scythe. So harvesting like success. They're saying even when it comes to success, you have to let go and trust that it will happen. All right, and then fungi, so you have the synchronicities and dancing and stuff like that with your family. 5 of Cups. Compliments. All right, so I don't know what you got going on with your family, but there's some kind of situation where you're going to have some kind of upcoming celebration probably. And there's going to be something, you're going to have a lesson. You're going to have a lesson. You're going to have a test coming up with this, okay? And what is happening here? You know, this unicorn, which is you're looking at the spilled cups. You're not looking at the other 2 cups that are fine. So that's why the world is in the reverse. Because you're focusing on lack and not what you have. So like maybe something unfortunate will happen. Maybe it will be someone's birthday. And maybe while they're singing happy birthday, someone drops the cake. Oh, shit. Drop the cake. The cake's ruined. Nobody can have cake now. Right? Oh, but guess what? Someone brought cupcakes. It's not the end of the world. When you're let go and don't be like stressed out over things like that, and be like, it'll be fine though, because you could do that, or it'll be fine. We could go get another cake. It's not a big deal. We just go get another one. It's not as amazing as this one, but it's a cake. It's fine. I'm happy that I'm here with you. We're all together. We still enjoy things. You know how the people do that? They focus on the one little bad thing and it ruins the whole day. It doesn't have to be that way. And they're saying this. So if you do not pass that test, this denotes personal injury with a cat. But this is the key to help to unlock for your new level. All right, so I got to go ahead and go. I got to go get Amber from school. Hopefully this reading was informative and helpful. But I'm going to talk to you later, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I know, that's what I had a feeling it was a birthday. So, you have something coming up, and something misfortunate. It could be something petty, like someone drops some food or something, or maybe a present gets broken or something. Maybe she'll open a present and it'll be like some kind of ceramic thing and it'll be broken. It's not a big deal. You can get a new one. Don't get upset, So whatever happens, don't allow it to upset you, because that's your lesson. That's part of I told you there's these universal laws we have to master. All right, I'm going to go get Amber. Talk to you later. Bye.